as educators, one of the things that we are constantly trying to instill into our students is the need to verify information when they're doing research. This has become especially true in the era of the internet, social media sites, even sites like Wikipedia, helping our students understand that just because it's on the internet or just because it looks professional doesn't mean it's a reputable source. So when we use generative AI tools like ChatGPT, we have to remember they're incredible brainstorming partners, but they have a major flaw. They are designed to generate content based on predictive patterns. In many cases, these models actually are incentivized to provide a response that makes you happy, rather than one that is completely accurate. Today, we're going to take a look at 3 steps that you have to take and teach to your students that really help you fact check AI outputs by stepping outside of the tool and verifying the information yourself. So the first step, when AI gives you a text that includes references or a bibliography, your first step is to actually confirm that those sources actually exist. AI is notorious for generating highly convincing yet entirely fake citations. Look for structural errors first, such as missing authors, publication dates, etc. Then verify that the details match. A very common AI hallucination is to give you a real web link, but attribute it to the wrong author or to the wrong article title. Step 2 is to confirm the source credibility. Just because the source actually exists doesn't mean it's a credible reference, especially for academic or professional work. You need to click on the provided web links and confirm that they direct you to a legitimate article. If the AI gives you a book or a journal title, take that title and plug it into some kind of database like your university library search or even an Amazon web search. Is the article peer-reviewed? Is the publisher reputable? Don't take the AI's word for it just because this thing actually exists. And the final and most important step is to verify whether or not the claims the AI made actually match what is written in the original source material. Sometimes AI will cite a real, peer-reviewed paper, but completely misrepresent its findings. Open the source document and do something as simple as using a Control F or a find feature in order to locate specific keywords. Check for factual errors regarding dates, locations, or timelines, and furthermore, watch out for omitted context. An AI summary might miss critical background details, leading to a narrative that is technically factual, but entirely misleading. So ultimately, AI outputs can serve as a fantastic starting point for your research, but they can never be relied upon as your sole source of information. Writers, researchers, and educators must remain critical consumers of information. By thoroughly auditing citations and cross-referencing claims, you can ensure that the work you put your name on is accurate, truthful, and entirely your own. And furthermore, this is the same thing that we are trying to instill into our students, especially in the age of AI. Just because you have the information and got it from a source doesn't necessarily mean that it is accurate, and you need to really vet that information before you put your name on something and turn it in, because ultimately we are responsible for everything that we put our name on.